Did you know that 70% of TikTok users use search to find products, businesses, and solutions? So if you're not optimizing your content for search, you're basically posting into the void. And let's be real, going viral is cool, but getting found by the right people? It's even cooler. This video is your ultimate TikTok SEO checklist. We'll go through exactly how to optimize your TikTok profile, your content, and your hashtags so that when people search for what you offer, they find you first. And stick around till the end because I am sharing a bonus SEO trick that gets TikTok videos indexed on Google. So you don't just rank on TikTok, you rank on search engines too. So I am officially launching my new business, Bridget O'Rourke Edutainment, and this is the perfect opportunity to set up my TikTok profile in real time using the exact SEO strategies that businesses use to get discovered. So before I even start posting, I want to make sure that my profile is optimized for search so that when people search for topics related to edutainment, content marketing, and personal branding, they actually find me. So let's start with the username. Your username should be branded, but also search-friendly so that both TikTok's algorithm and users immediately understand what you do. How do we do that? We add industry-relevant keywords. For my business, I'm helping brands and creators build their brand with online educational video content. Pretty much what I'm doing in this video right now. That means that brand is an important keyword for me. I also want my username to be easy to read and remember. So here are a few options that I've thought of. Bridget Brand Coach, Brands with Bridget, and Bridget Builds Brands. I like Bridget Builds Brands because it's simple, it's keyword rich, and there's alliteration, which I always love, and it clearly tells people what to expect. So I'm gonna check if it's available. Okay, looks like it is. So I'm gonna lock it in, but you can always change this later. If you're stuck, you can actually use ChatGPT to generate username ideas. Just ask, I'm starting a TikTok for my business, and insert your business name. Here's what I do, and insert what you do. What are some username ideas that are SEO friendly? Now, as we continue, you may be wondering where I learned all these TikTok SEO tricks because they are pretty cool. So I actually used this free TikTok for marketing guide from HubSpot, and let me tell you, it is a goldmine for business owners looking to grow on TikTok. It's gonna help you define a content strategy unique to your brand while considering all of these SEO tactics to maximize your reach. There's actually a clickable link in it that's going to bring you to a blog post with even more TikTok SEO tips and tricks. I've linked it in the description so you can grab it for free, and trust me, it goes even deeper than what we're able to cover here. Now, let's talk about the TikTok bio. This is searchable and plays a role in helping TikTok understand your niche. Here's a simple formula to write an SEO-friendly bio. Include what you do, include who you help, and finally, make sure to have a CTA to drive action. So I've started writing mine, but there's one problem. TikTok has an 80-character limit for bios. So if your bio is too long, you're just gonna wanna copy what you wrote, paste it into ChatGPT, and say, make this a TikTok bio that is 80 characters or less, but doesn't lose meaning or keywords. Boom, there you go. It's optimized for TikTok. Now let's optimize my profile name because TikTok scans this for search rankings. A bad example of a profile name would be Bridget. An optimized example would be Bridget Brand Growth. This way, when someone searches brand growth, TikTok associates my account with those keywords. Now that our profile is optimized, it's time to create searchable content that ranks. TikTok prioritizes content based on search trends, so let's make sure that we're creating content that aligns with what people are already searching for. Here's how to do it. So you can use TikTok's search bar, and you just type in keywords that are relevant to your brand. So like for me, it would be brand building, or I could do content marketing. Now look at the auto suggestions. These are actual terms that users are searching for. You also want to research trending hashtags. We will use these later, but it's good to have an understanding of what they are before you create content. So for this, we can use TikTok Creative Center. You can search hashtags and keywords in your industry, and you can actually watch what videos are trending around that keyword so that you can take inspiration from it. People are always searching for solutions to their problems, but how do you find trending problems in your niche? Put your keyword or key phrase into Google, and then scroll down to the People Also Ask dropdown. Expand them, and as you expand them, more are going to pop up. So now you have a bunch of trending questions that people are asking. Make a video answering each question. Now, it's really beneficial to write all of this research down, maybe in a Google Sheet, so you can reference it later. You can actually do something really cool here with AI. So head to Google Gemini. This is like ChatGPT, but it's Google's version. And type, I want to use a TikTok account to market my business. Here's my username, and insert your username. This is my bio, insert your bio. Gather content topics, hashtags, and common problems based on keywords in my niche and put them into table format. There you go. You can actually export that directly to Google Sheets. I love AI. Based on the info that we've gathered, I'm going to start with making a video on 3 branding mistakes that kill growth. I feel like this would be a really good way to warm up the algorithm and allow it to learn what to expect from my account. So I'm gonna take a pause and go film that. This is actually a great time for you to pause the video and go do that market research. I know that you're going to procrastinate, at least I did, but it will take you 5 minutes and I guarantee that you'll come back inspired. Just promise that you will come back to this video though, because we're going to go over your next steps, which is how to optimize your content. Okay, we're back. So we've optimized our profile. We have done our market research to find high-ranking keywords and topics. I filmed a video that will show the algorithm what to expect from my account, and now it's time to optimize, and then we'll get to posting. Most people don't know this, but TikTok actually scans the text inside your videos for search rankings. This means that adding keyword-rich text overlays isn't just a design choice, it's a TikTok SEO strategy. In the TikTok editor, I'm going to click text and type my video's topic using searchable keywords. So instead of mistakes I made in my business, I'm going to type 3 branding mistakes that kill growth. Then you want to adjust the timing so that takes up at least the first 3 seconds of your video. We do this for 2 reasons. TikTok prioritizes videos with on-screen text for SEO, and it also acts as a hook, grabbing attention instantly. Captions aren't just for accessibility, they directly impact search rankings because TikTok reads them to determine what your video is about. So here's how to do it right. Turn on auto captions, and then you want to go through and edit them manually to include high-ranking keywords. Make sure to keep them readable and don't let them cover anything important. This works for 3 reasons. Number 1, more people will watch with the sound off, so captions keep them engaged. Number 2, higher accessibility means higher watch time, and TikTok boosts videos with better retention. And number 3, TikTok scans captions for keywords, which will help your video rank. This is something very important to note. If you post your content across platforms like on Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts or even LinkedIn, export your video without captions and add native captions on each platform to help your video rank there as well. Now let's talk about the text that you write before posting. So your TikTok caption or your video description. Don't be too vague. Like, I shouldn't put my best branding tips. What I should do is be more specific and use, you guessed it, keywords. So I'll write 3 expert branding strategies to help build your brand online. This tells TikTok exactly what the video is about, boosting its ranking in search results. Hashtags still play a huge role in TikTok SEO, but most people use them wrong. If you're only using viral hashtags, you'll have too much competition. On the other hand, using only niche hashtags won't give you enough reach. So here's the perfect hashtag formula. 2 to 3 trending hashtags. So I'll put hashtag business tips and hashtag brand growth, and then 2 to 3 niche hashtags. So I'll put hashtag video marketing and hashtag branding tips, and then 1 branded hashtag. A branded hashtag helps organize all of your content in one place. If you want to steal high-performing hashtags, find a competitor with high engagement but a low follower count. This means that they're ranking well in search. So go to their profile and filter by the most popular, and then copy their hashtags. Most people don't think about this, but location tagging can help your content rank higher for local searches. So if you run a local business, like a restaurant or a salon, etc., add your city or your neighborhood as a location tag and also as a keyword in your bio and captions. Even if you're not location-based, adding a city can help target specific markets. Now we've fully optimized our content for search. You also want to make sure that the cover of your video takes up that hook that we talked about earlier. And then post away. Watch your content get seen by the right audience and your brand start to become an authority in your space. But we're not done yet. There is one more powerful strategy that I need to show you. Most people don't know this, but you can actually get your TikTok videos ranked on Google search, meaning that people can find your videos not just on TikTok, but on search engines too. You will want to repurpose your TikTok videos as blog posts. Write an article around your TikTok topic and embed the video. Add keywords in the TikTok caption and in the blog post. And lastly, post your TikTok videos on Pinterest. Hear me out, Pinterest ranks even faster than TikTok in Google search. So doing all of this triples your chances of getting found online. We just fully optimized my TikTok profile and content for search in real time. And now you have the exact blueprint to do the same. Make sure you optimize your profile, do your market research, make your content SEO friendly, and don't stop at TikTok. Get ranked on Google too. And don't be afraid to use AI to help you out. It is the best mentor. Let's be real. Now you're all set up to get your TikToks ranking. If you want to learn more about marketing on TikTok, make sure to grab that guide linked in the description. And you can actually watch our other video about how to get more views on TikTok. I'll link that at the end of this video. If you liked this, I would love it if you gave the video a thumbs up to let me know, and consider subscribing to this channel right here to learn all about how to start, build, and scale your business. My name is Bridget O'Rourke. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.